And word to everybody, don't go 0 for 6 or they're going to trade your ass.
Welcome to the Dickerods!
It's Dick Day.
We're still here.
He's so happy to be here.
Oh my goodness, I just love Dick Day. There's nothing better. And
Good God.
my goodness, do we got some big dick news for you today.
Big Dick Nick type news.
All right, Glenn.
All
Take
right.
it away.
First of all, I would like to just say that the NBA had a whole lot of trades. Some trades, and more fucking trades. And thank God my Cleveland Cavaliers made some trades because I was about to go nuts. Basically, Isaiah Thomas was traded to the Lakers as well as Channing Frye with a draft pick, not the Nets draft pick. In return, they got Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. Jordan Clarkson will probably be taking over the role of Dwayne Wade as he was also traded. And Larry Nance Jr. will probably be a pretty solid player off the bench. Once Kevin Love comes back from his injury. Till then, he'll start most likely. But basically, Nance Jr. is basically, from what it sounds like, a more athletic version of Tristan Thompson. So that's perfect. Larry Nance Jr. or not Larry Nance Jr. Clarkson is a good, solid scorer. They also were able to receive George Hill and Rodney Hood. Hill's shooting apparently the best shooting percentage from the three-point line in the NBA right now, and Hood is averaging 17 points a game, and both these players are big pickups because they are both solid players on offense and defense. I like those pickups. Cavs got rid of Iman Shumpert, Jay Crowder, and D Rose as part of the whole deal to get Hill and Hood. Also in the NBA, the Mavs, Knicks, and Nuggets were able to complete a three-team deal. The Knicks received Emmanuel Mudiay and a pick from the Nuggets. The Nuggets got Devin Harris from the Mavs, and the Mavs got Doug McDermott and a pick from the Mavs. No, my bad. From the Knicks, my bad.
Wow, you can get that dick out of your mouth. So,
a lot of trades.
Glenn's very enthusiastic about these trades for the Cavs.
I am very
I'm a little more
enthusiastic.
skeptical.
I don't think you're...
I don't care what you think. Because, yes, they got rid of Isaiah Thomas, who was not good for the team. They got rid of Jay Crowder, who also wasn't good for the team. But they did not get anyone worthwhile. Like, there's no names on that list that make you go, oh my, that's exciting.
Rodney Hood
what
is
is good
extremely underrated player, though.
They're going to free up a lot of payroll space, which will be good in the future. But
I don't
they
know.
They have to know they have no chance to go and win a championship.
They didn't free
this
up
year.
any payroll space. What they did was they got younger and more athletic. That's what they did.
They freed up payroll space too. I guarantee.
I don't think so
There's
because
no way.
IT did not have a very big contract because he was still on a small contract from when he wasn't a very good player. Jay Crowder was only getting paid about $5 million a year. Iman Shumpert was a big contract to get rid of. Thank God. Channing Frye was a small contract. They didn't free up any space when it came down to it. If anything, they probably took on more money than they ended up giving away. But Rodney Hood is an extremely underrated player who's going to average them so much more points than they've ever had at the shooting guard position so far since LeBron's been back.
Yeah, whatever you say.
I'm telling you, it's true.
But this could help the Jazz. I mean, getting Jay Crowder and D Rose, this could push them back up into a playoff spot.
Well,
they are on an 8-game winning streak, and this could help push them.
I think, honestly, the Jay Crowder pickup for them is way more important than D Rose because D Rose, it sounds like they have waived him, or if they haven't, they are planning on waiving him and getting rid of him. And apparently, Minnesota is interested in picking him up. But Jay Crowder is a big pickup for him, if he can start playing like he played in Boston again, which he might have just needed to go to a new team and figure it out again. So who knows?
All right, well, whatever you say.
Yeah.
But
Phoenix Suns also got Elfrid Payton from the Magic for a pick. That's the dude with the weird hair who flops in front of his eyes every time he shoots. I mean, I don't know how that's going to make him any better or worse, but whatever. And Lou Williams also got a huge contract extension. Not a huge contract extension, but a 3-year contract extension with the Clippers. Did not get traded, still part of the Clippers.
now, I can't wait to talk about this. This is the dumbest thing in the world. Some everybody get a trophy type ideas here. The MLB has announced free agent spring training. This will be at the IMG Baseball Academy in Bradenton, Florida, and it will be hosted by Bo Porter.
Who?
Exactly. And it is actually starting this Tuesday and tentatively planned to run through March 4th. This is the first time they have really done anything like this since 1995 when they had a player showcase. That's a showcase, not a whole spring training. Listen, if you're dumb enough to not be signed, the issue probably is standing in the way is contract of money. Like, take less money. Get over it. You aren't getting signed for multiple reasons, I'm sure. But it should not be an issue to get signed. They have almost 100 free agents still left. And some big names are in there. But go work out. This has never been an issue until now.
Yep.
Why now are you bringing up this crap? Listen.
I feel like it's very unneeded.
Listen.
It's
go
stupid.
sign with the team.
I
There
feel
is no way this is all just the team's fault.
And I feel like the only reason why this is being made into a big deal is because two names are still left on the market who should be signed by now. JD Martinez and Yu Darvish.
Yeah.
Those are the two names that are left that are solid names. Without those two, though, I don't see a huge free agency pool still out there. So I don't feel like there's some giant need for this. Like, either be good enough to go get signed, or you're not part of a spring training as it is.
Yeah, you got to figure it out, because that's just absolutely stupid.
It's bad.
That's my rant about that. We're actually going to talk about hockey, but only one game.
First time ever.
The Islanders last night had an amazing comeback over the Red Wings.
My boys.
They were down 5-2, and they scored 4 goals on one power play.
Now, the one power play they did have, to make light of this, because I was confused when I first heard about this too, it was a 5-minute power play. So usually when you score a goal, obviously the power play is over. But in a 5-minute power play, if you score a goal, it still goes for the full 5 minutes. So it scored 4 goals in 5 minutes. It's just nuts. It's crazy.
I mean, and Brock Nelson had a hat trick. Matthew Barzal had 5 assists.
He's a stud. He's a young player. He's really good.
As you can tell, we really don't know much about hockey.
Yeah, that's about it.
So, to wrap up here, Glenn has some condolences to give.
Okay. I'd like to say thank you to the Philadelphia Eagles for making sure Tom Brady lost. Because fuck you, Tom Brady. Fly Eagles 5, baby.
You know, such a big win.
Might even be smart to go get a tattoo of an Eagles logo on your ass.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for watching.